So I was telling you about the events. Goal was 100K profit to do 100K profit, let's say 200K cash, 500K sales. So this is how we're going to get there, right? So training Jesus better, all that requires is
Daily calls.
how long do these calls have to be?
I want to make them 1 hour.
And for flexibility, when you're busy, you could do 10 to 15 minutes. Those 10 to 15 minutes give both of us clarity and it will make the 1 hour more productive. Like there's actually a strategy behind how I do these 15-minute calls. Do you know my strategy behind it? It's hook, story, offer. So the hook is just like grab somebody's attention, right? So that you could do what?
So that I can tell them a story.
What's the intent behind the story? Get them to relate and overcome a limiting belief. And if I was to add a third thing that the story is supposed to do, is it's supposed to increase the perceived value of your offer. The offer is a call to action. So that's all a hook, story, offer is. You grab somebody's attention, you relate with them, and drive up the perceived value of getting them to do whatever you want them to do so that they actually do it. So when it comes to your coaching program and your sales process, it's just like, yo, how do I get them to pay me? But when it comes from your clients, how do I get them to do what I know they need to do or think they need to do? Right. So that they can execute and get results. So my process for it is the hook is just like, hey, do you have 5 to 10 minutes to talk? And it's just like, I would be like, yo, do you got an hour to talk? Be like, no, but 5 to 10 minutes is cool. And now, like, I have your attention. I don't go straight into what I want. I go into your world. That's how we're supposed to do it in marketing. So I'm entering your mind. Like, I can't tell you what I want you to do if you didn't tell me, if I don't know what's on your mind. I tell you a story. And when I tell you a story, I'm just like, yo, do these 3 things. Right? So that's the process. And it only takes 10 to 15 minutes to do. Culture eats strategy for breakfast. So what I'm trying to do intentionally with you and in my coaching program is how do I build a culture in my program where when somebody sees a text message or a call from Ben, they're willing to drop everything they could do because success loves speed so that they can implement real fast. And each time that I call them, most of my clients, what are they ready to do?
Take notes.